Hello everyone! Saturday edition. We're going to call this Saturday Happy Mail Surprise with my birthday celebration because I have a bunch more Happy Mail that is scheduled for next week. So that will probably be, I'll probably record that Tuesday, but holy man. Mr. Cinnamon stopped by the post office box and there was quite a bit of mail for me, and I believe it's just because it's my birthday. Well, my birthday was Friday, but I'm recording this on little man's birthday, which is weird that I'm opening presents and it's his birthday, but he does not seem to care. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages so far, but there's at least 5 more that are due to be delivered on my actual birthday or in the upcoming days. I just want to say we're gonna talk birthday talk for a minute. Already paid that. My P.O. box fee was $111. I had to pay that. Happy birthday to me. Alright, so we got some birthday cards. Yellow apparently is the theme this year. We have 3 yellow and 2 white. I was talking to Mr. Cinnamon the other day. This is not a me feeling sorry for myself. This is something that him and I have realized. I get really blue and depressed around my birthday, and I've talked about this a little bit in the past, and when my birthday comes around, I feel like a burden because that is the way I was treated most of my life, is that my birthday was a burden because my birthday came at back to school time. So there wasn't a whole lot of money. There was my uncle who lived down the street. It was my Uncle Peaches. He would avoid me on my birthday because he was on Social Security disability, and he would get paid on the 3rd, and by the 9th he didn't have money, even though he knew my birthday was on the 9th, and he would avoid me until September when he got his paycheck. I just wanted him to wish me a happy birthday. I didn't care about gifts. I've never cared about gifts. I just want someone to say, hey, your birthday matters. That's all I ever wanted. And so I get really blue and depressed, and then I start reliving like crap from my past, and like I get really moody around my birthday. And I told Mr. Cinnamon, I was like, I think it's just because of my childhood and my trauma. He goes, you go through this every year. Every year for the past, well, we've been together 24 years now, almost 25. Oh, by the way, yesterday, which is the night, because I think I'm going to upload this on the 10th. I'm also going to have a members video this weekend, so there's just going to be videos every day for some of you. It is our 21st wedding anniversary on August 9th. 21 years we've been married. That is a very long time. I turned 45 on August 9th, and it's our 21 years together. So I've been with him. I actually met him in 2000, so I've been with him more than half of my life. We've been together for 25 years. Or it will be 25 years, I think. Yeah, because it's 2024. It will be 25 years next year. We will have been together, which is a feat in itself, especially in this day and age with divorce being such a high number. So happy anniversary, honey. I love you. I'm glad I married you. And you have made every single birthday since we've been together special for me, and I really appreciate that. Now, all of you who keep sending me birthday presents, I feel like a little kid. I get so excited, and I know, I say out loud, presents don't matter. I love just reading the comments and getting happy birthdays and happy anniversaries, which, by the way, I've made my own holiday. August 9th is my birthday-versary. It's all one word. There's no space. Birthday-versary. Birthday-versary. So you can go ahead and wish me a happy birthday-versary. And you can do it on whatever day. It doesn't matter. You can do it today on the 10th when I'm planning on uploading this video. And I'm just recording this on my phone, so if you have a problem with hearing me, just turn up the volume. This is from Carol in Dinwiddie, Virginia. It's just my neighbor. got your back. Oh, so cute. Whether days are up or down or who knows what direction, we're always in your corner like a little cheering section. Love your channel. Love your work, Carol. You are so loved by so many. Hang in there and take all the time you need. Sorry my writing is about your writing is way better than mine. That wasn't a birthday card, but that was a hang in there card, and I haven't been to the post office in a while. It's been over a week. And this was mailed July 31st, so that makes sense. Ooh, this is from Mary in California. She has... That actually looks like a picture I took, which is crazy, and that's her thing. That's either the redwoods or the sequoia. And then she's got a little mariachi. I like the mariachi stamp. First time I saw mariachi, I was well an adult. I didn't even know, because I grew up in what I grew up in. I grew up around black culture. That's the neighbors I had. That's all the friends that I had. Like, it was very much, I mean, I had white friends too, but like, I grew up around black culture. So to me, when I met Mr. Cinnamon, he was like here with all his Mexican culture. Like, I was so fascinated by mariachi. We went to a Cinco de Mayo parade in, I think it was in California, and then we saw one in Detroit, which I'd never been to Mexican town in Detroit either until I met him. I have heard of it, but I had never been there. And it's just like, I get so excited when I see mariachi somewhere. Like, even at Disney World, they will have mariachi in the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot. And I'm like, hey, let's stop and watch. I want to see. And he, like, that's all he ever knew. Like, people he knew would hire mariachi for, like, their niece's second birthday. All right, this one is from Mary in California. Your trials have declared you grace under fire, but you don't have to do it alone. That's actually a really pretty card. It's very colorful. Blue Mountain Arts. It's a very long card. I'm going to read it because we have time here. Dear beautiful Jennifer, being both soft and strong is a combination very few have mastered. Yet when I look at you and the situations you're facing, I am awed by your ability to do just that. A constant flow of strength and fortitude comes from you that is never ending. You have not allowed your challenges to make you bitter. Rather, you are growing better every day. You are the definition of grace under fire. I'm going to try really hard not to cry in this video, but I can feel it. I know it's not easy. I can see it in your eyes, and no doubt you have moments when you question your resilience and even your ability to keep standing. Facts. So I want you to know that we are, it said I am. She changed it to say we are here. And while we may not be able to solve all your problems, we can promise you this. You won't have to face them alone, whether it's ears to listen, a hand to share your labors, or just someone you can lean on. Every time I say we, she crossed out I and put we on behalf of all of you guys. We can be anything you need us to be, because even grace under fire could use a little help sometimes. Remember, we love you. You are amazing. Big hugs, Mary. Oh, it says Mary. It says Mary Teresa. Let's see. This is probably a strength card too, because this was mailed July 27th. Yep. Taking time to pause. We have matching glasses. Just to let you know I thought of you today. She's who sent me. Teresa is the one who sent me the crocheted pickle. The emotional support pickle. Which is still on my desk. With his pumpkin hat. He's still right here every day. Give him a little squish. S. Parks in Pennsylvania. A special birthday wish. I have these flowers. Well, I had those flowers in my yard. I don't remember what they were called. They're blue-eyed something because this part is like a bluey purple. It's not a blue-eyed Susan, but it's... In the midst of your busy life, if your birthday gives you a moment to reflect on what you mean to so many, may you feel happy knowing that you're thought of warmly, cared about deeply, and wished every happiness. Happy birthday, Jen. Hope you have a fabulous day celebrating you. Love, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. Stacy's mom has got it going on. And this I already know from Debbie. Debbie in Louisiana. Debbie likes stickers a lot. She sends me lots of stickers. She always decorates the envelope. It always makes me laugh. Happy birthday. Much love and caring from Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Put those right there. All right. This one is from Connie in Columbus, Ohio. I really need my bigger scissors. I don't know why I did my bigger scissors. I have no doubt they're in the kitchen. Jennifer. Well, we're sliding. We're sliding, people. We're sliding. My phone is just propped up on my books. So, let's see if we can stay if I don't move the desk too much. And I see bubble wrap. Snoopy! Happy dance, happy heart, happy day. Have a beautiful birthday from Connie. Connie wrote me a note. Connie and Candace? I think that's what that says. Now I'm going to tell you, whatever this package is right here, all 3 dogs tried to open it. All 3. I see Mickey Mouse ears. It's mini Valentine's and mini Easter. I have a Mickey Mouse Easter bunny. I don't know if I have a Minnie Mouse. I know for a fact I have a Mickey Mouse Easter bunny, and she's cute. And then the Valentine's Day Minnie, I don't have any Valentine's Day Mickey or Minnie. She's super cute. Thank you so much. Super cute. Those are probably going to go upstairs with all of my Disney stuffies because there's a lot. Alright. This one is from, it says Butterfly Girl Designs in Arlington. It should give me a hint of what's in there, I hope. Gift message. I'm sure you'll make some beautiful yarn with this. I hope you like it. I thought maybe it might cheer you up a little. Alright, it says Marytoon, but Marytoon I think is Butterfly Girl Design. So I don't know if this is from Marytoon or someone else has sent it to me, but... Alright, this is 4 ounces each of fluff. This is Casanova Vegan. It's 90% bamboo, 10% nylon, Firestar, and Angelina. And this one says tropical flowers, 45% merino, 45% bamboo, 10% nylon, Firestar, and Angelina. And it's so pretty. This is some of my favorite colors. There is pink, oranges, yellow, and then this is like a fire red, and there is an opalescent glitter mixed throughout this. And if you're new here and don't know, I spin yarn. I'm fairly new at spinning yarn. This is not doing it justice at all how beautiful this is. And that's just beautiful. But wait, there's another one. This is pre-yarn. So you take these beautiful fluffy fibers, you spin it on your spinning wheel or your drop spindle, and you turn it into beautiful, luxurious yarn. That is so pretty. And then this one is like purples and reds with like a purple glitter. I'm going to bring you over to the light so you can truly see the color. Isn't that beautiful? There's a lot of sparkle in there. So pretty. I'm so excited. So Butterfly Girl Designs is butterflygirldesigns.etsy.com, and this stuff is soft. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Beautiful. This beautiful package is from Teresa in California. Got a bunch of Teresas today. I gotta tell you that I met someone when I was a teenager named Teresa. It was my dad's friend it might have been my dad's cousin, or I don't know who she was. They lived in Bryan, Ohio, which is just on the other side of Michigan. And when I met her, I kind of had like a girl crush on her. Like, I just was so fast. I was a little kid. I want to say 11 or 12. I was just so fascinated by her. I wanted to be like her when I grew up. I thought she was beautiful, and I really fell in love with the name Teresa after that. I don't know why. I've always loved the name Teresa, and I like to say Teresa because it's fun to say it that way. Oh, another bag. Double bagged it. Thank you. These are nice bags too. When I mail stuff, I just have ugly gray mailers because they were cheap. But I so appreciate the pretty mailers. Got a card. Dear Jennifer, saw your members only video regarding liking this type of yarn. I thought I would send it to you. Take care of you. That's balance, and don't let the haters get you. Hugs from a fellow Yarny Teresa. Yes, that's Italian. I don't know. I know how to say Teresa in Spanish. I don't know how to say Teresa in Italian. Is it close to the same? Teresa. Teresa. Sometimes I just get on a word because I like the way it sounds, and I'll just keep saying it. One of those words is Guatemala. Because I got problems, okay? No way! She sent me some Unger Fluffy. Do you guys remember me talking about this? And it was in one of the videos when I went to the Scrappy Elephant. I was talking about the Unger Fluffy and how much I like it. So this color is amazing. Let me show you in the light because over there is not doing it justice. But it's a little more red than this. And brown. Yeah, it's much more saturated than it's showing. This is so cool. Okay, I made a scarf out of this, and it was like coral colors, and I have only ever found this at thrift stores, and it's hard to find because it's an old yarn. I don't even know how old this yarn is, but it doesn't have barcodes on it. Okay, so that tells you it's old. It's a brushed acrylic, and I think back in the day it was labeled as a faux mohair. It was like a substitute for mohair. This is made in France, so it's French yarn. Wee wee ho ho. All these little pinky bits to go with the ready bits. It's so pretty. Look at it. I'm gonna probably cake these up together, and then this beautiful camel colored, and it's so soft. It's so soft. And then this one is fluffy tweed, which I have never seen, and it looks more marl than tweedy, but it's really pretty. And these colors are going to go so pretty together. Even that with this and this. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's just 100% acrylic yarn. It's a brushed acrylic. And the reason that they made yarns like this is to mimic the look of mohair. For those of us that don't like the feel of mohair, can't use it. But this is also machine washable and dryable. Oh man, I'm so excited. That makes me so happy. I mean, the fluff made me happy too. Do not get me wrong. But this stuff is getting harder and harder to come by, because a lot of times this stuff starts to dry rot because it's an old yarn. Like, it's been around 30, 40 years. I don't even know. Some of the Unger tweed books that I saw were from the 60s. So, and there's not even a price on any of these. So it's hard to tell. It says non-allergic and moth-proof. No idea. Sometimes you'll find a date on like old labels, but that's rare, and I would have to look it up. But these are like little 50-gram skeins, and some of these have been used. But these are getting harder and harder to find because they're so old. And I know there's other brushed acrylics that have been on the market. Super Saver made one, and I actually didn't hate it because it didn't hurt my hands the way regular Super Saver did. But the Unger Fluffy, it works up into beautiful garments. It just makes beautiful, fluffy, like lightweight, airy, mohair styled acrylic items. So excited for that. Thank you so much. All right, this one I need to open because I need to see what was... Bentley was drooling over this. Like, he was sniffing it and drooling. I don't think there's actually a card in there. This is from Amanda in Virginia? Nope. California. Shreveport? Louisiana? Louisiana. The LA is real close together, so it looks like it could be Virginia, California. I think it's Louisiana, because Shreveport's in Louisiana. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. Bossier City, Louisiana. Oh, this is from Tap Mama. Tap Mama and the Beg Brigade. I did not put two and two together. At all. That might be why my dogs are sniffing it, because I believe she has dogs. But Bentley was drooling all over my leg trying to get into this package. And all three dogs were sniffing, trying to get me to open it. Which is why my door is locked, because they know how to open boxes, because they have a monthly treat box that comes to the house. And it smells perfumey. They know how to open boxes. As a matter of fact, Scarlett is the one who likes the box the most, because it's a box meant for tough chewers. It's not Bark Box. What is the other one? I can't remember the name of the subscription I have for the dogs. But anyway, I literally walk in the door and Bully Make. Bully Make is the box that they get every month. I hand the box to Scarlett. She grabs it with her powerful face and she carries it, dragging it into the living room, and then the three dogs rip it open and play with their toys and get their treats out. It's pretty. And it's soft. And it looks like there's reflective yarn in here, which I'm loving. Just be you. The rest of us will sit back and say, wow. Got a pink envelope. Happy birthday. It's okay to read the card on video. No pressure to show in a video. Totally fine to keep private. Okay. Hope you have a birthday as unique and awesome as you. When I decided to make this friendship shawl for you, I wasn't aware of your birthday, but then I understood why Jesus laid it on my heart to make it, and I hope you like it. From Amanda, Tap Mama 73. And there is a very long letter. Alright, I'm going to read that when I turn the video off, okay? Because that's got personal stuff in it. This is beautiful. This smells lovely. What kind of laundry soap are you using? Oh, that smells good. This is so pretty. Thank you so much, Amanda. And she made it fat girl sized. Which I love. Is way too warm for this right now, but this is going to go on my chair in the living room because I get cold frequently. The AC will either be up way too high or the air will be off entirely and it's just cold outside. And so I really, really like that this is fat girl sized. Thank you so much. It's beautiful and it smells so good and soft and squishy. And there is sparkle yarn in here, but there's also this one right here. Looks like the reflective yarn from, I think, Lion Brand. Because there's definitely a reflective thing there. So this would be good, like being outside with Bentley, walking, having a little shawl on. Very, very beautiful. This is blue. It looked purple. It's blue. It looks familiar. I'm trying to figure out what yarn that is. So pretty. Thank you so much, Amanda. And I will read that in a moment because I see a lot of personal things just scanning it. And then this is from Carolyn in Gregory, Michigan. Carolyn has sent me, she has sent me a couple of packages over the years. It's always something just wonderful. Just gonna open it from the bottom. A lot of tape on the top of that. Oh, there's a package for Little Man. And Little Man, otherwise known as Lucas. I've had a lot of you tell me, you need to stop calling him a little man. He's not little anymore. He likes being called Little Man, so there. He likes it that is his little online personality, is that he's a little man. Because he's a little man still. I mean, I have no doubt he is going to just keep growing and he's going to tower over me. He's real close to towering over my niece. They are about this much difference in height. She's almost 21 and he just turned 10. So he's going to be taller than her probably by her 21st birthday. There will be epic dance moves. Oh, I guarantee it. I'm a dancer. Even if you're just alone in the living room. Happy birthday, Jennifer. Love, Carolyn. First of all, I also dance in the middle of Walmart. I dance everywhere. I sing everywhere. I try to be as happy a person. I spent a lot of years miserable and unhappy and just wanting to not breathe anymore. And I try really hard, even when I'm struggling. When on my really bad days, I turn on music because music heals me a lot. And I told this story in another video that I was in Walmart and I think Roxanne was on, but also there was a Tina Turner song and I was singing both songs, okay? And I reach over to Little Man, I was dancing. We were in the aisle with like the not dish soap, the laundry soap and all that. And I reached out my hand like this, I'm dancing, right? And he's all, I mean, he's 10. He doesn't want to dance with his mom in the middle of Walmart. And I looked at him and I said, excuse me, sir, but when a woman asks you to dance, when a lady asks you to dance, you don't turn her down. You get up and dance with her. And Mr. Cinnamon goes, I'll dance with you. And so we started dancing in the laundry soap aisle. I think it was to Roxanne, but it might have been Tina Turner now that I think about it. Mr. Cinnamon never would dance with me for years. Like he's not a dancer. He's not a dancer. And I don't know what happened a couple years ago. Like his give a damn is broken and he just don't care anymore. And he will dance with me whenever I ask him to. In the living room, in the kitchen, in the driveway, in Walmart. Doesn't matter. Oh, look, it's a Lilo and Stitch bookmark. I needed a bookmark because I have all those books. And my niece, I can't show you because you're on top of them. My niece bought me for my birthday the, do I have any of them out? No. She bought me books 4, 5, 6, and 7 of the Nancy Warren series, the Vampire Knitting series. Yeah, so I have, what did I say, 7? I have through book 7, so super excited. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. Okay. Ursula is my spirit animal. I don't know if I have mentioned, I love Ursula. And the reason I love Ursula is because she is, yes, she's a villain and she's evil. I get that. But we all have a little bit of Ursula in us, okay? She's one of the very few fat Disney characters. So I like kind of relate to her. Like she's plus size like I am, you know? And sometimes my body looks like Ursula. I'm gonna be real honest. I love this so much. It's just an empty journal, which I was actually watching. I was watching Llama Mama Kayla, and I love this so much. I actually have a collection of books. They're all, like, a lot of them are empty. Some of them are half scratching. I collect stuff like this either for writing down notes, for keeping track of, like, events that have happened in our lives, for writing patterns. I have a Stitch book that is just filled with me writing out patterns for tutorials. And so there's a lot of scratch notes in there. And there's a lot of notes for... Actually, I'm going to keep this out because I'm going to put this with my books. I love that. Thank you so much. And then Little Man's package. Looks like it has a notebook in here too. So I'm going to let him open that off camera because I don't make him open things on camera. I'm going to thank you on his behalf. And I am going to thank Sarah. Sarah sent him a little gift for his birthday too, which was off camera. And then, I can't remember the third card. He got a card the other day. She put $10 in it. I cannot remember her name for the life of me. My brain is saying Kimberly, but that's not it. And he has the card. So I'm going to thank you, anybody. And he also got a little super chat for $2. Like, he already spent his money. He spent his Amazon gift card. He spent his $2. He's buying weird technological things. Like, his gift from Sarah was an Amazon gift card. So he took that and he put it with his little super chat money. And he had $3 left over from his allowance. And he bought himself a battery for one of his cameras. He's very excited. It was a $15 battery and charger. And so now he can use his little... He's got a little point and shoot Canon camera that was Juju's camera when she was 11. It has not worked. But he's very excited to have that. And he also bought, with his allowance, a stupid little... it's a digital watch. It's supposed to be a smart watch, but it was $8.99 and he wanted it because it was red. So he's got himself a cute little $8.99 smartwatch on the way. It's the simple things in life that make him happy. I also bought him for his birthday it's a circular swing that's like a hammock swing that I'm going to hang underneath the deck for him to just go hang out. I'm like, if he can go play on that, hang out on it, it'll get him used to being outside with the bugs, and it can count as him swinging for recess or whatever, to have a break during the day from homeschooling when we start that. And then Mr. Cinnamon bought him something he has been asking for 4 years. He has wanted a game system called a Wii U. He has been asking for it for 4 years, and it has long been a discontinued system. You can't purchase anything from the store anymore, but he loves vintage stuff like that. He loves vintage video games. He said the next game he wants is like a vintage Super Nintendo system. I'm like, I mean, I'll play the Super Nintendo because I love Mario. Like, I've never been a gamer. I've never been good at video games. Dreamlight Valley is more of a task game, so you just go walk around and you like make stuff, and like it's not, you don't have, there's no challenges really. Juju tried to get me to play Fortnite, and I threw the remote at her. I was like, I'm not playing this game. It's hard. I was dead within 2 seconds both times I tried to play it, and she's yelling at me, do this, do that. I'm like, I don't know any of the buttons. You can't just throw me into Battle Royale. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I get frustrated because I don't know what I'm doing, and people just killed me. Like, I can't even get used to the buttons because they kill you so fast. And so I was like, I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. I would play Super Mario. My favorite was Super Mario 3, and then the Super Mario where they introduced Yoshi. I love that one. And I played Atari growing up. The only time we had Super Nintendos when my sister's boyfriend brought his gaming system over because we couldn't afford that either. But he just wanted a Wii U. He has wanted a Wii U, and I make fun of him. I call it the Wambulance because it goes Wii U, Wii U. He's so excited. He ruined his own birthday though because he went snooping and he found it. And he's done that every year since he's been able to walk, as he snoops and he finds his birthday gifts, and no matter where we hide them, he finds them. So I told Mr. Cinnamon, I was like, something's got to change because I don't like him knowing. I don't like that he snoops, and he's done it since he was a baby. And it's not that he's purposely snooping. It's just he gets bored and he goes rummaging for random stuff. He goes out into the garage because he's looking for, and he found yesterday a microphone cord and a cord to a laptop we had 10 years ago. And he brought them in and put them in his treasure box. And I was like, nope, those are going in the garbage. They don't work. I'm not having any more cords in my house. We have nothing for those cords. And he wanted to keep them because he's a little technology hoarder. Like, he really is. And I'm torn with that because I want to encourage that, because I know for a fact he is going to grow up and he is going to do something in the STEM fields. He's going to be in technology. I know it. But also I want him to be a little kid, and I want him to play outside. I want him to ride his bike, and I want him to go on adventures and get dirty, and I want him not to be scared of bugs, and I want, all these things we're working on. We're absolutely working on. So whatever's in this package for Lucas, thank you on his behalf. I know that he will appreciate it. He gets so excited when he's acknowledged because school was really hard for him. He's bullied. We know this. He had a really hard time making friends, and he's very social, and he's very talkative, and he loves people. He loves people, and I don't understand that because most of the time I just want to be left alone, I'm not talkative in social situations, and he's a social butterfly. And so when you guys send him little treats, or all of the hundreds of people who wished him a happy birthday on social media, that made him so excited. His whole face lit up when I showed him the messages this morning. And then he got an email from Mark Rober through, Mark Rober is a YouTuber, but he also designs, he does a STEM, Lucas has a subscription to a STEM system. They sent him a box of a STEM experiment to put together every month. I don't remember the name of it. I've showed it on the channel before. Mark Rober released a special video just for Little Man. It's for everybody, but like he thought it was just for him because it looked personal. His whole face lit up when he saw the Mark Rober video, wishing him a happy 10th birthday, and the way that the company did it was really, really cute. And it meant everything to him because he looks up to Mark Rober a lot. Like, he wants to do that when he grows up. And he's had a really good birthday today. He had Popeye's chicken for dinner, which is his favorite. And then for my birthday, I'm going to make some pimento cheese because it's delicious. And I just tried it for the first time last week, and I really liked it. But I like it with jalapenos in it, too. So I'm going to make myself some pimento cheese. I'm going to eat it with celery, which I know is probably blasphemy in the South. But gluten allergy, diabetic. So, it's really good. If you don't know what the heck pimento cheese is, it's like a cheese spread with pimentos in it. I have the recipe. There was also, I tried something called ranch cheese, which is like cream cheese with ranch powder in it and like Worcestershire and a couple other ingredients, and that was really good. And I was thinking the ranch cream cheese would probably be really good on a bagel if I could eat a bagel, but like something like that where you do a schmear. Again, it would be good on celery. So I have celery and carrots in there. So I'm going to make myself some little cheeses for that, because cheese is the one thing that is unhealthy that I allow myself to really indulge in because I'm so restricted with the rest of my diet. And so, I mean, cheese is life, baby. I love cheese. If I developed a gluten or a dairy allergy on top of the gluten, I don't know how I would handle that. Although I always said, I was talking to Juju the other day, I've always said, if I couldn't eat bread, and this is so funny because my whole life I have said this, something in the back of my brain must have known that I'm not supposed to eat bread because I've always gotten sick. Always. If I couldn't eat bread, yes? Why are you smiling at me?
Love you.
I love you too. You just gonna stare at me smiling? You're weird. Anyway, if I couldn't eat bread, it would probably kill me. And I've always said that. And then one day, oh, you can't eat bread anymore. And the bread you can eat is disgusting because gluten-free bread is nasty. Like, it's either pasty or like dry. And I've actually tried to eat one gluten-free bread, and it literally sucked all the saliva out of my mouth, and I was choked on it. And other gluten-free breads, which are the white bread specifically, turn into paste, like actual school paste in your mouth when it hits saliva, or if it gets slightly moist from like sandwich meat stripping or vegetables on your sandwich. The only gluten-free bread that has been any good is the Schär, S-C-H-A-R brand. Schär makes really good products. I think they're a German-based company, which, I mean, that would probably explain why I like it, because I got a lot of German in my blood. But they make really good sourdough bread that actually tastes like bread. It's just a lot denser. But yeah, with that, thank you so much for everyone. And I'm going to have more birthday gifts next week because there's like 4 that's supposed to be delivered on my actual birthday. So on my actual birthday, I'm probably going to take a trip to the post office in the evening. And then there's a couple other packages due this weekend. So, or the beginning of next week. So probably Tuesday we'll have another Happy Mail video with more birthday presents. I'm going to try really hard to not sound, because I always say, like, what did I do to deserve this? Because I don't understand. Like, in my brain, I have imposter syndrome where I feel like I'm undeserving somehow. And I've talked about this in the past, but I'm trying really hard to just say thank you. Whatever I did to deserve this, I am so happy. I'm going to keep trying to do it. Because you guys fill my heart. And it's not just the present. I mean, the presents are amazing. I'm looking at this beautiful fluff in front of me. The presents are amazing. but just the love that I receive from you guys, and how every one of you make me feel special on my birthday. You make my kids feel special on their birthdays, and wish us a happy anniversary. I mean, that is amazing. And there's quite a few of you that have a birthday this week. So shout out to you and happy birthday. Some of you are turning 70 this week. a lot of people like, I was born on August 10th. So happy birthday. And special shout out, happy birthday to Michelle. Because her birthday, I believe she said, was on the 10th too. So happy birthday, Michelle. And with that, I'm going to let you go. And I will see you. I should see you Monday morning, because I'm working on quite a few things that should be finished by Monday. I'm finding joy in my craft, and I'm being I'm being inspired by other things and other people, and I can't wait to share those things with you Monday. I might have to break my rule and record this weekend, or record the video on my actual birthday, which I don't really want to do, but just so we have a Monday video up, because I do have Monday makes to go. But I've taken, like, I recorded all the way up till Friday's videos. I was done by Wednesday, and today's Thursday, so I'm technically working, but this was just fun opening mail and talking to you guys, so this wasn't really working. I'm doing it on my phone, so I can just zip it, upload to the internet, instead of putting it in the computer and editing and uploading and all that stuff. I'm just gonna zip this like a members video. And I did the members video at the beginning of the week too, so I've had, like, I didn't do anything all day today. Today's Thursday. I've hung out with Lucas, I've watched TV, I've crocheted. I didn't even make dinner, so Mr. Cinnamon's gonna cook dinner tonight. I mean, little man had Popeyes, so he's good, but Mr. Cinnamon's gonna make fajitas for us, because fajitas is delicious. You can't go wrong with Mexican food. So with that, thank you from the bottom, the top, the middle, and all the sides of my heart. I love you guys, and I will see you Monday. Bye.